Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We are here with the 4 o'clock gameplay game between Joe, Dave, DJ, Commander Replay, and Green Geek from Commander Social. I am going to be playing Ukima and Kazur. Mutate good stuff, Sultai good stuff. It's a little bit on the casual side though. I'm not trying to go too obnoxious. That is a horrible glare. I'm sorry, everybody. The window's like right there. um, so yeah, it's about I'd say like it's a low 6-ish, but yeah. So I'm just rocking, mutate good stuff, and there's no other alternative, kind of themes or combos in the deck other than just trying to get there with unblockable damage.
Do you want to talk about your? You want to plug a little bit because
Yes,
we're all about
yes.
plugs. So
I forgot about
plug
that.
away. Yes.
Yeah, I'm Joe with the CCR Gameroom. If y'all were here earlier this morning, we do weekly streams every Wednesday. Well, we're actually on, except for Tuesdays and Thursdays. I will link our stuff in the chat. But yeah, and then we also run Dice Masters tournaments on the side, online tournaments, and but yeah, we do Commander. We just did a Commander stream last night. Yeah. Hey, thanks,
Cool.
Mike.
I'll just go. I'll go because I'm.
Yeah, you're right next.
I'm next.
Yeah, we got to go in turn order, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's yep. Just
All right.
like we
So
planned.
hi, hello. I am Dave or Davie. I was here the last game, but if you're just coming in, I am a writer for CoolStuffInc.com. I write about Commander because it's the only format that matters, and I write about it every Friday. My stuff gets published, so you can check it out there. I also am a certified personal trainer, and I am currently helping a whole bunch of folks in the Magic community with workouts and coaching and things like that. So if you're interested in that, I'm going to throw my Twitter in the chat here because that's where I do. That's pretty much where I live. So please feel free to come bother me, be bothered by me. And I am playing my one of my pet decks. It's the commander is Sun Quan, Lord of Wu, who if you're like, who is that? He is a 4/blue legendary creature. All creatures I control gain horsemanship. So unless you also have a bunch of horsemanship creatures, all my stuff's getting through. So we're going to try and capitalize on that. And this is this deck has sort of become identified with me. It is my Horsey Man deck. It is my pride and joy, and it is so dumb. I love it so much. So I'm excited to see how it works.
Sweet. So yeah, I'm PJ from Commander Replay. I do condensed Magic Online gameplay on YouTube. That is youtube.com/Commander Replay. And I am playing my Sisay Weatherlight Captain Legendary Blades deck today. So we're going to be seeing a whole lot of equipments, and they will be legendary. And this is one of my favorite decks to play. So I hope you guys get to enjoy it too.
All right. Well, I'm Ryan, Ryan Green, and I co-host the Commander Social Podcast. Obviously, we're about Commander, and it's weekly, and episodes usually come out on Wednesdays. And my excellent co-host Zach Taylor was pumping me up before the show. He was giving me that virtual neck rub over the internet, getting me ready to go. Want to give a huge shout out to our silent partner Mike Condon, who also helps us make the show every week. And hopefully y'all check it out. And today I'm going to be playing my girl, Jaya Ballard, Task Mage, and you're going to see a lot of Chandras in here. We're going Chandra Tribal. So. Yeah, and thanks for having us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For sure. Shout outs to everybody.
for sure.
All right, everybody good with their openers?
Yeah.
Ryan, I
Ryan,
haven't
you
done
good
all
with
that
yours?
yet. I should probably do that.
Oh gosh,
All right, well, while you're doing, we lost somebody. Oh, he's back. While you're doing that, just a note for the players and for chat. So my streaming setup is very technologically savvy. It's my laptop stuck in between some card boxes and protein shakes over. So I do not have access to my trackpad or my keyboard. So I'll be keeping track of my life totals on these spin downs over here. So when you see that my life total on spell table is not changing, that's why.
All right.
And yeah, PJ, to reiterate what Chad said, I'm kind of disappointed. I was promised Boros, but I didn't get it. So.
Everyone wanted to go a little more chill, and my Boros decks have started to get a little power hungry. So,
but that's not because they printed good stuff in white, though, right? That
what?
hadn't had anything
Actually,
to do with
there.
it?
I mean, Mangara is a really cool card. It's
Mangara is the card.
yeah. I don't own any yet because that's a thing I still need to do. But
I would do it quick if I were you.
Yeah.
I feel like that card's gonna.
I mean, it's a mythic, and I need 12 copies of it, and I'm sure every other person with 12 white decks needs 12 copies of it. So.
That's also true.
It was so funny because you said that same thing in the video where you were going over the review for the set, and I was just like, yeah, that's kind of true, actually.
I reviewed the set. When did I do that?
Or yeah, you did a breakdown of the core 21.
I might have. I don't remember.
The sheer panic in your voice.
Was I there?
What?
Hey, I'm just trying to make sure that you know that I actually watch your stuff, so I can sound good.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. That means you know all the tricks that are coming. Then I was hoping to surprise some of you guys.
Oh man, no. I do enjoy your motos vids, and wish I was that cool and composed and collected whenever somebody goes all in spike or somebody just rage quits.
I have good days and I have bad days, so. I've got a keeper, by the way. I'm ready to go.
Cool.
All right.
I'm on my first mulligan. I only had one land. So
yeah, I had to take the free one.
I don't know about you guys, but the way I play with pretty much everybody I play with is just keep drawing 7 until you get a playable hand. Don't abuse it, but rather than going down to 4 or 5 or shuffling every time, it's not worth it.
So Josh with Game Nights suggested doing that because that's what they do on all their episodes.
Yeah,
everybody does that until they have a decent keeper. And
absolutely, yeah. Don't look for the god hand. Just do I have the lands that I need and can I play things? Then yes.
I get it when you're doing weird. Yeah, I get it when you're doing a content setting like this, but I've definitely seen people abuse it when I'm at the shop, and
of course,
I generally do not allow it anymore because I've had a couple bad experiences. So
I mean, and I think that's always the problem. Don't abuse it. Part is just you're allowing for human nature, but
right.
I don't know. I've been lucky, I guess. I haven't seen anybody do that.
I meant to ask PJ, have you been able to go over to the mothership during the these trying times?
No, I haven't. Austin is leading the world in COVID, so I'm just staying in the house as much as humanly possible.
Oh boy. Yeah. So the only time I've been able to go to the shop is to get my pre-orders. That's it. They haven't even considered game tables or anything like that.
Yeah. I picked up 1 or 2 from another shop that I use, and I got my next order, my M21 order will probably be from Mothership. So
good place.
Yeah. All right, you ready? Everyone got a hand?
Yeah, this hand's not the most amazing, but it's got a couple lands, so I'm gonna try it out. We'll see.
Okay. Yeah, same. I'm in the. It's fine.
All right, and away we go. So draw for turn, and then I'm gonna play a tapped opulent palace because that's what you do in a game. You play tap land turn 1. Go ahead.
I will draw. I will play an island and a soul ring and pass.
Oh, get him!
I know. Yeah.
Got the fast start. We in trouble, boys.
There wasn't a signet follow up there. I don't know if I believe you on that.
I'm gonna go for the shiny forest. Where's my camera? Looking for my camera. Oh wait, I'm looking at the stream lag. That's not helpful. I probably shouldn't do that. There's my forest. Go ahead.
There we go.
All right. I'll draw for turn. I'll lay this here shiny mountain and pass it up.
I was trying to stream snipe you guys and get a look at your hands and stuff.
I don't think it works that way.
It doesn't. I mean, I like where your head's at, but
information's valuable, man. I've been thinking about running Glasses of Urza. You tap it to look at someone's hand.
All right, we'll go island into Arcane Signet.
Oh, there you go.
Uh-oh.
And then, yeah. See, I had the follow up to your turn 1 play there, Dave. And then I want to pass. I got you covered.
Together, between the two of us, we would have had an awesome turn 1 play.
With our powers combined.
Indeed. All right, I'm gonna play an island, and I'm gonna spend 3 Somebody said something about swords. I'm gonna do a Sword of Feast and Famine. It's just
Oh,
gonna
that
chill
was a
there.
good one.
We're
That's a
starting
good one.
early.
It's getting
And I'm gonna
serious.
pass the turn.
All right.
Yeah, you know,
Really
PJ,
brutal.
I actually
Alright.
have a deck where I run glasses. Well, I had a deck. I took it apart, but I ran glasses of Urza in Send triplets.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I can see it. Land and Tribe Elder, and I'll say go.
All right. Well, we got our second land. It's Thespian Stage, and I will pass the turn after that.
It's a spicy land.
Mm-hmm.
That is a really good land. Speaking of good lands, I'm gonna play this tapped Zagoth Triome.
Mm-hmm.
Nice and foily, although you can't see it because of that atrocious glare.
We're all doing our best.
Yeah.
That's why I have this Chandra right here. It reminds me not to put my cards in the glare spot. That's
Yeah, I
for.
think I'm just gonna.
Smart.
I think I'm gonna cast my commander, the Werewolf, which, by the way, is my favorite creature typing so far. Like that is amazing. All right, go ahead.
Instead, I'm gonna crack the Tribe Elder and get a plains. You can continue.
And at your end step, I'm gonna cycle Lonely Bar and draw. On top.
Every time somebody says lonely, I'm gonna cycle Lonely Sandbar. I just feel so bad for that thing. All it wants is a friend.
It was lonely in my hand. Now it's lonely in the graveyard. I mean,
One is the loneliest number.
that's right. I played an island. I will spend 3 for Marchez's Infiltrator. So that is a 1/1 with Dethrone, and whenever it deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. And I will pass the turn.
I think I see where this is going. Hoping these shuffles help, because we need lands. No, I just don't have a way to get it any higher. Yeah. So, small board state. You're all set?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm trying to do my best to keep up with who's got the turn. Like I'm trying to pass the turn marker around.
Oh,
Cool,
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, all you gotta do is just press the space bar.
Yeah. What I'm trying to let y'all know is I will steer that boat, man.
Yeah,
Like,
I was doing really poorly with it earlier this morning.
I forgot it was a thing, and I don't have my space bar anyway. So
That's my commander. Go ahead.
All right.
Ross.
That's over to me. Come on, one time land.
Ross.
Oh, that's the saddest
Yep.
of sad things
Yep.
that have ever been sad.
I missed
All right,
mine.
I'll spend 2 mana and play this Chandra's Regulator. And decline to lay a land this turn and say
Ouch.
go.
Yeah, I'm
Oh
with you.
no, I'm so
Yep.
sorry, man.
Someone play
saying
like a Howling
decline to play a
Mind, or-
Lando makes it sound so much more like I decline. Like it's very fancy. Like
I had the choice. I chose not.
yeah, I opted not to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play a. Well, am I gonna play a giant? Yes, I am. No takesies backsies. Let's see. We're actually gonna do 1 and a green for something I should have played earlier. Evolutionary Escalation.
That's crazy, isn't it? That thing does wild stuff, I think.
At the beginning of my upkeep, I can put 3 +1/+1 counters on target creature I control and 3 on creature and opponent controls.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yep.
Pretty cool.
Who am I hitting first? Let's see. I suppose I could just keep it friendly and go in turn order. So, Dave, the Werewolf is gonna get comfortable with you.
How much?
2 damage.
I will take 2.
And then I believe I'm gonna pass the turn.
Okay.
That sounds good.
We'll draw a card. I will play a land. I will spend 6 and cast my commander.
You.
Horsey man.
Seems
Horses.
real good.
So, I will return the favor and attack Joe with Marchez's Infiltrator. It is unblockable unless you have a horsemanship.
You need a mighty steed.
The dethrone trigger, it gets a +1/+1 counter, so you'll be taking 2, and I will draw a card.
I will take 2 and not like it.
So we're even, 2 and 2. It's all good. And then I'll pass the turn.
At the end of your turn, I think I am going to be a little mean because I don't like that Sisse.
What?
No. We're good. We're good. Forget I said anything. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Oh, things have gotten really bad. Well, guess the only thing I can do is play this Champion's Helm, and then say go.
Very casual champion, Tom.
Yeah, I missed in lands though, so like I'm basically
True.
dead. That's basically the game.
No, you're not dead. It's
Come on.
Missing
You're not-
lands.
been 6 minutes.
Missing lands is not okay. That's
Well, I understand, but like,
I should have
You're
I'm an
nearly dead.
optimist.
You're mostly dead. You're not
an
nearly dead. You're
optimist.
mostly
It's-
dead.
Yeah.
you have the potential to be dead.
I think it's your turn, Brian.
Oh,
I know.
Or unless
did you go?
Yeah, I
Sorry.
went. Yeah.
All right.
I'm missing my land, so not doing anything cool.
All right. Hey, we got there, team. Land number 3. All right. Let's see. Yeah. I guess I could lay my commander, but I'm gonna keep the mana for the regulator and see if I can dig into some land. So, all right, I'll pass the turn.
untap, upkeep, trigger on evolutionary escalation. You know what, PJ? I feel so bad for you. Why don't you have Sisei gain 3+1/+1?
Oh, fantastic! Thank
There
you.
we go.
Your deeds will be remembered.
I hope so. I hope one day you'll look upon me and you will say, you know what, he did something for me in my hour of need. So, I'm gonna play a tapped Myriad Landscape because I see everybody else's mana problems and I say nay.
Yeah. You know what I do for a
Is that
landscape?
a horse joke? I make the
That
horse
is
jokes.
that is a horse joke.
That's my bit.
Alright,
Okay.
So
I
I'm
don't
gonna
have
play
much.
Paradise Druid. And then you know what, Dave? The Whale Wolf is got its grip on you, so I'm gonna go ahead and swing in for 5.
5
commander damage, yep.
Right.
And then I'm going to pass the turn.
So that is, I've taken 7 commander damage.
You have taken 7 commander damage.
I don't
It is
like
pretty
any-
dangerous. Did you know that if you take 21 commander damage, you lose the game? Did you know that?
I
How
had
much?
not heard that. Matter of fact, I'm so glad you told me. I'm gonna draw a card. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play a Maze of Ith.
Nice.
What?
Oh, that's a good card. I heard that was a good card.
I've heard that as well. I am going to spend 2 to equip the Sword of Feast and Famine on Horsey Man.
I'll respond.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Deadly Rollick targeting Suncorn.
Oof.
Attaboy.
I'm gonna respond.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna rewind your Deadly Relic.
Oh, no.
I will respond to the rewind. And I'm gonna Tyrant Scorn, bouncing it back to your hand.
Bouncing rewind.
Nope, bouncing Sunquan back to your hand.
Okay.
You silly blue players. Interacting on the stack.
So then rewind still resolves on Deadly Relic, though, right?
It sure does. Well,
So
no,
then
actually, it does.
So then I'm gonna untap my islands.
I think. Yeah, it does.
And I'm going to spend 2 to equip the sword on Marchez's Infiltrate.
Seems dope.
Got enough of that one.
And then
By the way-
So-
Oh, I was gonna say, if anybody's in chat and you want to say something, go ahead. I am watching.
I am watching as well. I'm keeping my eye on you, chat.
So Joe, you just have Paradise Druid. That's your blocker, right?
Yeah, is that really what you want to do with your life, though?
I mean, you just like bounced my commander and counter and tried to kill him, and then you bounced it.
I did. Because those horses were out of control, man.
Well-
You gotta get those things under control.
Listen, I don't have a horse joke ready. Damn it. Okay.
Look, I know Sun Quan was chomping at the bit, but come on, man.
There it is. There it is.
This is the greatest failure of my life. Force puns are failing me. Joe, how many cards do you have in your hand?
I have 2. I mean, I'm not going to tell you how to live your life, but yeah. You can do that if you want to.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing at Joe for 4.
Ouch.
It has pro green, so
Get
there's
wrecked,
that.
I think is what he said.
Yeah, I think that's what I heard. Alright, so no blocks, obviously.
So dethrone will not trigger because you don't have the most life. But I will draw a card. You will discard a card, and I will tap my land.
I'm going to get rid of Scavenging Ooze.
Boy. And I will spend 2 for Lightning Greaves. And pass.
How many untapped mana does that leave you with?
2 blue.
Okay.
And
That's
I
enough
have
for
my...
a counterspell.
That is enough for counterspell, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, there's
Right.
a lot of representing of counterspells happening here. I like it.
Or a single target cyclone.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna quit my Sisse.
Okay,
And
chat joining in with the dad jokes over here with the horse puns.
th-
So we got Davie, it's time to clop back. Okay.
Ooh, okay. All right. And
Uh,
nay. Yep.
I'm gonna move to my end step, and then I'm gonna discard, and it's gonna be the Zembercleave.
Oh man, you
Oh,
hate
boy.
to see it. You hate
Yep.
to see
I
it.
really do hate to see it.
And then I'll say go.
All right, so I'm going to activate Shauna's Regulator. I am going to discard this red card, recoup, and I will draw a card.
Oh, you don't know how jealous that makes me. My kingdom for a faithless looting right now.
All right, draw for turn. I hit a land. All right, let's try and catch back up. I'll play Solemn Simulacrum. I'll go find a mountain. I'll put it into play, and then I'll pass the turn.
That's one sad robot. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna put 3 counters on my Paradise Druid. And then Sad Robot's gonna get 3 plus and counters.
Oh yeah,
He's
Good
happy.
robot.
much appreciated.
Alright. I'm going to play this island. I'm gonna tap a green and a blue to cast Season of Growth. Then I'm going to go head on into a counterspell and cast Kazur, my other commander. Resolve.
Got nothing.
Alright. Season of Growth trigger, I'm gonna scry. Ooh, I like that card a lot. So there's 1 Maze of Ith and 2 creatures, huh? Sounds like a really bad joke. Let's see.
Maze of Ith and 2 creatures walk into a bar. One of them leaves the bar.
One of them says ow.
So that is no longer a sad robot, that is a buff robot.
Yeah.
Let's see. The buff
that
is-
robot's been going to the gym, getting swole.
Well, I don't want to pick on the other guys,
do his
Dave. You see
power
my
cleans.
quandary here? Because like they're having
You don't.
mana
I mean, look.
problems.
Here's the thing, though. We don't have to attack each other. We don't have to attack at all. Like we like. These are choices that we make, and there
Look,
are
I hear what you're
consequences
saying,
to those
but-
choices.
The werewolf just has to turn sideways. It's what it does.
It doesn't, though. As a matter of fact.
But look, I mean, have you ever seen like a whale cross with a wolf? I mean, like that's not a docile animal, right? Like that animal is.
It could be. Whales are pretty chill.
So 2 attackers at you, Dave.
So it's
5/5 and a 5/5 and a 5/4.
All right, I'm back in chat on my phone, and hopefully I'm not, because like you guys said. Oh, there you go, Swolebot. Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
hey,
All right,
Greg,
well,
what's going on?
the 5/4 is the Paradise Druid.
Yes.
All right. Well, I'll Mazavith your commander, and I will take the other 5.
All right. Kazur's gonna trigger getting a +1/+1 counter on the Paradise Druid as soon as it deals combat damage.
So does that count for this?
No, it does not. You're
Okay,
taking
cool.
5, and I'm getting a +1/+1 counter on my Druid.
Cool.
And I am Jazz Hands, so if anybody asks for hand size, go ahead.
Cool.
It's never good when they ask for your hand size.
No.
Well,
How many
I'd
cards do
say
you have? Oh, let me just play this Mind Twist.
Yeah, exactly. Are you done?
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
Untap.
PJ is just playing. I gotta say, guys, PJ is playing against his character here. He is just trying everything not to attack or.
I know it feels terrible. If I had
I mean,
lands, I'd
Play
be
an island?
turning sideways. But like, that's picking fights I can't win right now.
I'd almost say that you're because you chose to go against Boros that you're getting the repercussions. I just putting that out there.
Yeah, I'm thinking I just didn't shuffle good enough.
I'm gonna spend 6 and bring back Horsey Man.
The horse is back?
It's back.
Back again. Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
Lord of Woo, Lord of Woo.
I am going to go to combat.
It's a good place to be.
I'm gonna swing Marchessa's Infiltrator at Joe again. For 4.
Sounds good. Sounds real good.
You're not gonna discard a card because you don't have any. I'm gonna untap my lands. I am going to draw a card.
All right, Dave. I believe that's a personal choice that I can make. All right. If I don't have to discard any cards, I won't.
Did we just get really existential here?
If you don't want chimes, I won't put them in.
With so second main, I'm gonna spend 2 and equip. No, I'm not. I'm going to spend 3. I've had just about enough of Whale Wolf. I'm gonna imprison it in the moon.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh man, that whale will
But you-
be howling at the moon.
But you get a colorless mana now.
I
You
do.
see. And then
you forget
I am going to equip the Lightning Greaves on Horseman. And pass the turn.
All right.
It's a bold move.
Come on,
passing the turn
PJ.
like that.
All right.
there.
It's something. It's
I like to live dangerously.
it's an arcane signet.
Hey, we got there. The little artifact that could.
Oh yeah. Still not a lot to do with it. So I think I will continue to chill right where I am.
All right. I'll untap. I'll draw for turn. I'll lay a land. Oh man, they're coming now. They're all coming now. All right.
Oh, you're so lucky. So lucky.
They all float down here.
That's the worst
Yeah.
feeling when you're just sitting there like, man, imagine having lands to play.
Yeah. You don't even know what the average converted mana cost of my hand is. It's
Oh, I
astronomical.
can't.
Oh, man.
I've been
It's
there.
astronomical. It's just
I've
horrendous.
been there.
Yeah.
So we've got
Uh,
some killer puns over here, Davey. I appreciate
I
your
s-
unbridled enthusiasm, but
Yep.
it's a bit much.
Hey, look. I mean, look, Joe.
Okay.
Horsey Man, shoot, carrot or the stick? Get it, carrot, because horses.
Yeah, I just
Like-
wish you'd get off your high horse. Come on, man.
Six.
There's no need.
Just take the ride with me. Just saddle up, and I'm
All right. I
I'm
will
reaching.
spend 4 mana and play Trading Post,
And I haven't had any booze yet today. Like, what's going on?
and I will pass the turn.
Oh. All right.
That's the
Evolutionary
best one.
Escalate. Sugar is gonna go. Kazur and Swolbot is gonna get.
Swolbot.
Man,
Swolbot, get into the gym.
Putting in work.
giving me a run for
Then
my money.
I'm going to
Shoot.
draw. I'm gonna use this Ukima land and Married Landscape. and then a blue, another blue, and Arcane Signet for blue. And I'm going to mutate Kazur with Trumpeting Gnar, and then Season of Growth trigger for targeting is going to draw me a card. Responses to the Trumpeting Gnar on the stack.
Nothing here.
It's going to mutate, and I'm going to create a 3/3 green beast token.
Seems good.
You know what? I think this should be under. Yeah, that's better. I mean, it's a beautiful comic art, but I don't.
Is Kazura human?
Yeah. Oh no, it is. Oh no, I have to do it on the Paradise Druid.
Oh no.
That's
Hey,
okay though.
PJ, chat wants to know if you have fetches in paper.
I have a couple. They're mostly in my Boros decks. They're in my like more competitive decks, somewhat. I don't have like a ton of them. Yeah.
Okay,
It's not even
so-
that like I need fetches so much as I just need lands. It doesn't even matter what
Yeah.
like
He-
literal
he just-
basics are fine.
He needs mana. Like
Yeah.
if a Dockside Extortionist fell from the heavens and landed on his playmat,
Yeah.
he'd be happy right now.
yeah.
Since a creature entered the battlefield, Season of Growth Scry trigger is gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
That looks horrible, and I'm gonna scry that to the bottom. I don't know about you guys, but I don't need any more ramp spells like Kodama's Reach.
I do. Send that over here.
Yeah.
I'll take one.
Humble brag. Humble brag.
Is there anything humble about it?
No.
I'm so humble.
Alright, I'm gonna play an Exotic Orchard that I just drew.
Melandi?
Dave,
Yo.
I gotta pull the reins on you a little bit, bud. Gotta pull it in. So I'm gonna go in with a 7/7 and a 6/6. Pick your poison.
Oof.
Yeah, one's commander
Did you say
damage,
hoof?
the other one is not. Yeah,
I'll
he said
block it.
hoof.
I will Mazavith the commander. And then so then how much am I taking?
7.
Okay, so I got a 21.
And this gets a +1/+1 counter.
I'm in danger.
I will pass the turn and jazz hands again because I love showing my spirit fingers.
Dave, you can start. So I have a game for chat. There are 7 cards in my hand. I want you guys to guess the average converted mana cost of the cards in my hand.
Thanks so much for the call out, chat. You're exactly right. I can't mutate onto a human. What was the game? I want to play. Can I play?
Yeah.
There
the
are
average
7 cards in my
CMC
hand.
is 7
What is the
cards.
average CMC of the 7 cards in my hand?
It's got to be higher than 4 because you didn't play anything.
Yeah. 5.5.
Got a couple guesses? Got a couple guesses in chat?
I'm gonna play an island.
Well, so if 7 cards, you have 7 cards and all of them are 4 or higher, then it's a good guess that I would go like 4.5, 4.7.
Higher than that. So there
my
are 7
gosh.
cards totaling 35 mana in my hand. It is exactly
Oh, man.
5
God.
CMC.
Brutal.
Yeah.
Are you sure you didn't play 5 color tribal or 5 CMC tribal?
It feels like it right now.
I'm gonna
Feels
spend
like
3 for crawl space.
You
Uh-oh.
would.
That's
you
a real
would
card.
do such a thing.
That is absolutely a thing I would do. In fact,
Oh,
I
who would
just-
play that? What?
this guy right here. I'm gonna spend 3 more for As Foretold.
Oh, nice.
Oh my
Love that card.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to go to combat. I'm gonna swing at Joe. So it's gonna be Marchez's Infiltrator for 4, and Horsey Man for 4 commander.
Yeah, I heard you the first time.
And then I will untap my lands. You will discard a card. That's your choice. Your hand, your choice. And
That's
then
right.
I will draw a card.
We're just having a good time here, okay?
We
That's
are.
all we're doing.
I'm going to spend 3 for Burnished Heart.
You know, some would call it horseplay. Others would, call it rough housing. But
What the elk is wrong with you? Okay? It's an elk, you see. My comedy is hilarious. hilarious. Yep.
Whoa, Dave. We're not gonna go jump in the stable here from horse jokes to elk jokes, okay?
Listen, why don't you trot right back into that jumping the stable bit there? Now, if there was a Shabazz the Sky Shark field, there could be a great horsey man jumping the Sky Shark joke that would be there. But alas, I think I'm done. I'm gonna pass.
All right. Oh my God!
Is it a land?
It's a land.
Oh,
Yay! It's a
I
land.
think it's like the only shock in the deck. 38.
Okay, your sensei is pretty big. Just saying.
It is pretty big. All right.
I don't think I've ever had an 8/8 solemn simulacrum. That is a very
It's
large
been a
rope.
long time since I've had a solid simulacrum that big.
By the
He's
way,
not-
you
he's
will
not
keep having
Solomon
a
anymore.
solid simulacrum that big. What? Oh, okay.
Oh, the choices. You know, you get one play. You got to make it big, right?
Yep.
I think I know what I want to do. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'd gladly take a board with it.
Don't have one of those. That wouldn't be a terrible idea though. Dave, what do you have on board? I see imprison, burnish chart, guy with a sword, horsey guy with boots. As for told in crawl space, that about
is
right?
it.
All right.
Soul Ring and a means of it.
Whew, yeah. All right, I think I'm gonna put a little pressure your way. I'm gonna send in Sisei.
Okay.
That's gonna be, let's see, +2, and then so 5 totals. It's a 7/7.
Okay. I'll block with the Burnished Heart.
Okay.
What is Sisei wielding there?
That's a champion's helm.
What does that do?
All right.
2/2 and hexproof. I have
okay.
no additional actions on
So
during
then
combat.
before damage, I'm gonna spend 3 and stack the Burnished Heart
Got it. Burnish chart down.
So-
Look at that.
to go get my 2 basics.
Right now would be a good time to search up a certain artifact that gives it legendary artifact that gives it trample.
I do not have a Wooburg stack.
Oh,
I'm
Yeah,
like
that's
heavily Abzan right here, so I'm missing a
yeah,
card.
you are.
It's okay though. It's okay. Yeah, I think I'm good like that. I'm gonna pass.
All right. End of turn. I'm going to spend a mana and discard a red card to draw a card. And I'm going to get rid of this Collective Defiance.
That's a cool card. The card used to win me a lot of standard games.
Why are
Collective
you
Defiance.
not playing these actual cards? I don't understand.
I'm working on it.
That one wheel me too. I would pay you for a wheel right now.
I thought about doing it to you. I did. I'm not gonna lie to you. And then I'll spend one. I'll pay a life, and I'll make one of the greatest tokens of all time. And that was all end step shenanigans. Let's untap. Swollbot can. Maybe it's getting confusing. I'm not sure. Draw for turn. Yes, more lands. Okay. It's time for our first planeswalker. Which just means I'm gonna get attacked, but that's okay.
Oh, we were supposed to put the fanfare on for that. Quick, somebody, get the audio clip on that. There we go. Got it. All right. Good job. We got there,
Thank
fan.
you. Let's do Chandra Heart of Fire.
Mm-hmm.
What does that even do? I gotta read this thing. I don't know what
We
it's
got a
doing.
reader, folks.
There's too many Chandras. They're all confusing.
Yeah.
Hold it still.
Quick tip, you can put it in the search bar there. If my stuff's not clickable, I think my stuff's clickable.
I'd click that.
And then I will spend. I will +1 her to deal 2 damage to any target. And I'll copy that ability with Chandra's Regulator. So she got 6 loyalty now. And my targets will be 2 damage to Dave. Wait, Dave, what's your actual at? I'm sorry, I keep looking and seeing 40. What do you got?
21.
21, okay.
You're down
All right, hold on.
Yeah, because somebody has been swinging at me every turn with giant things.
You do have a feast and famine. You do have a feast and famine.
But that's not what we're talking about.
I would probably get rid of the infiltrator, send both of those triggers at the infiltrator, so that he
that
has to
kills it?
re-equip. Yeah, that
All right.
kills it.
I'm down for that. I'm down for that play.
Wait, you're shooting the infiltrator?
I guess
Yeah,
twice.
twice.
Oh, cool. Does that kill it?
Yes, it should. It's a 4/4, right?
Yeah, fine.
Well, look,
What-
man,
what-
you
what
were the
I should
prize.
No,
pony.
look, listen. I don't like it when my actions have consequences. I prefer it for other people's actions to have. You see,
Oh, excuse me.
this is America. I'm supposed to be able to do whatever the hell I want. That's
All
what I
right,
was told.
I'll pass the turn.
Well, that's what happens whenever you put the cart before the horse. Just-
Oh my god.
So
I'm getting
good.
slaughtered at the horse jokes today.
All right. What is that other creature next to
The horse
Skull
jokes are the
Robot?
glue that's keeping this game together, you know?
Oh man, too soon.
Oh man,
What's the creature that's next?
that's
to
a big
the-
hoof.
I had to do that one for my boy Zach. He would appreciate that one.
Ryan, I'm gonna escalate your token creature next to. I'm gonna escalate the goat.
So now it really is the greatest goat of all time. All right.
And I'm gonna put 3 +1/+1 counters on this beast token, and then I'm going to draw my card. Let's get a shuffle. Shall we get a
How
shuffle?
big is Kazur?
Because
If you
there's
could play a
6/6.
time twister, I'd be so on board for a time twister.
Sorry, bud. I don't have $3,000 sitting around in my budget.
You know, a couple of my buddies do.
Oh, I know. A couple of my buddies do as well. But
Yeah, they play with real time twisters. Like, Jesus, what?
so I'm gonna use Ukima and the Stroud Catacomb to pay 2 to sacrifice this myriad landscape, searching for 2 swamps. I guess that's the thing you do, right? Yeah. Because I have enough forests. So swamp number 1. And swamp number 2 is coming right up. Sorry. Oh my goodness. There we go. Can we get her done any faster, Joe? Okay. Only 2 creatures can attack, so I guess I better make it worth my while here. Let's go these 2 again. So that's an 8/8 or an 8/7 and a 6/6 commander coming at you, Mr. Dave.
I will maze the commander and take 8.
Okay.
13.
Do I feel bad about staying on you? No, I don't. Do I feel bad that it's happening so fast? Yes, I do.
Well, I mean, again, these are choices that you made, and I'd like the rest of the table to understand that when he's done with me.
Oh, actually, I'm not technically done. I need to drop this forest from my hand so that I can still maintain jazz hand status. I want to be hell-bent the whole game, alright?
Well,
that's
my
event tribal.
I'm sorry, go ahead. That was completely out of line for me to just, take these backsies like that. I apologize.
As an MTGO player, I get it. It's like, no, you said it, but I try to be a little lax when I'm playing paper.
all right, untap. I get my upkeep. I get a time counter on as foretold. I will draw a card.
Dave, how many cards do you have in hand after the draw?
I will. Well, I had 3, and then I just played an island, so I have 2.
Okay.
Whoa. Somebody who just mentioned that question and Mind Twist in the same sentence last week. What's going
I
on
don't run Mind Twist. This isn't a Mind Twist. When I first
Okay.
started playing Commander, though, I was a Mind Twist guy.
This will do me no appreciable good at all, but I'm gonna cast Labman.
Oh wow.
You will know I am nowhere near drawing from an empty deck. It's just the card that's in my hand.
Okie dokie.
I'm gonna be
I mean,
dead soon
yeah,
anyway, so I don't know how much it matters. I am going to, for 0, equip the Lightning Greaves on Labman.
Oh, how much commander damage have I taken? Just that 4?
Now see, that's a very interesting play,
Yes, I believe so.
Amy. That's
Just that 4.
He's trying to
because
keep it alive. He's got to keep it alive. That's
yeah, like, but
That's but hold on. It will become clear. I'm going to spend 2 to equip the Sword of Feast and Famine on Horsey Man, which I could not do if the Greaves were on.
I see.
There you go. Yeah.
Then I will equip the Greaves on Horsey Man.
It gets real awkward when you only have one creature.
Anybody got a response?
Not to that.
All right.
Sadly, no.
I'm going to go to combat. I am going to swing Horsey Man at Joe for 6.
Pikachu face. All right.
Right. I will untap, and just for the sake of also being hellbent, I'll spend 4 and cast this Mixed Lotus tapped.
Ooh.
Jazz hands. And
so for everybody out there in meme land, Pikachu face is that ridiculously cute meme where it has Pikachu reacting to Team Rocket in a Pokemon episode.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love that one.
All right, end step. I'm gonna crush contraband. Let's get rid of a feast and famine, and what's the regulator? Is that an artifact or an enchantment?
The regular? Yeah, this is an artifact.
That's an artifact. Yeah, we can't shoot that then.
So go for the as foretold, because I don't know if you want a werewolf free.
Yeah. So like, Ryan, what do you got? We got as foretold and evolutionary leap are both scary. Like those are both.
If your creature didn't have hexproof, I would be giving it those +1/+1 encounters.
I mean,
all right,
I'll
we'll go as foretold. Then.
I'm just gonna. Let me.
What's that?
I have no card. I have no cards in my hand, and again, I'm about to be dead, and then he's y'all's problem. So just remember that. I can help somebody if somebody wants help.
He did help out my Sisay, so I've got to honor that. So I'm gonna go as foretold and feast and famine.
All right.
Those are exiled. Sorry about your life.
Hey Anton, have you actually Narset's reversal to Mind Twist? If so, I want to hear about it.
So one webcam, speaking of Narcissus reversals, one webcam game, I witnessed somebody tap out for the white finale, and then someone Narcissus reversal that said white finale, and I was like, nope, can't have that. So I had to counter the white finales so that way nobody got there. But that was pretty scary.
I'm going to try this Mirari's Wake, and then I'll say go.
Wait, Mirari's what now?
Mirari's Wake, the Mana Doubler.
Whoa, that's problematic.
Yeah, I mean, it's problematic if you make all your land drops. It's like, I'm probably about even with you guys, if it sticks.
Well, I mean, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get goaty with it.
Making a goat?
No,
He's gonna eat the goat?
Look, Brian, I hate to tell you this, but you can't just jump in the saddle with the dad jokes, all right? You gotta ease into it, okay? It takes a little training.
Oh gosh. All right, let's see. What do I do here? Let's untap. Draw for turn, yes. Mountains, come to me. All right. What to do about Mirari's Wake? That's a card that you can't leave alive. If it. Okay. How many cards are in your hand, PJ?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. If you shoot my Mirari's Wake, there'll be removal pointed in your direction.
Okay. What I'm gonna do, we're just gonna find out what's happening. We're gonna take a look at things. I'm gonna cast Reversal of Fortune, and since you're the one with cards in hand,
got a reader.
Target opponent reveals his or her hand. You may copy an instant or sorcery card in it and play. Oh my. Well,
yikes.
Okay, I see Primeval's Glorious Rebirth. I see Godo. I see Vraska. What else?
And a Kamal's Druidic Vow. I believe Primeval's is the only thing you can actually cast.
Yeah, because Kamal's is going to be X equals 0.
Yeah.
Okay, but I could do X equals 0.
It just doesn't do very much.
Good.
Okay, what are the other cards towards the...
These are you still there? You back?
Yeah. What's the blue card?
The blue card is Imbol's Clutches. It is a legendary enchantment.
Gross.
It gains control of stuff.
Yeah, it gains control of stuff.
Alright. How big is Sissy?
7-7.
7-7.
8-8. She's an 8-8.
It's an 8-8.
All right.
Like,
I will go ahead and get. Well, okay. I guess I'll cast the Primevals. That's fine.
return all legendary permanent cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. Do you have any legendary permanents in the?
I don't got any.
Okay.
That's okay. Actually, I guess in response, I could sacrifice the Chandra's regular draw card, but I'm not going to do that. Then I'm going to attack you, PJ, with an 8/8 Swolebot.
Yeah, it's gonna hit. 30.
All right, and then post combat, I am going to plus up Chandra here, and spend the 1 mana there with that Thespian Stage to copy it with the regulator, and
Dealing more damage to whom or what?
I think I'm gonna sink my teeth into PJ here for a bit.
What?
I think yeah. I'm scared, man. Mirari's Wake's real bad. Yeah, so let's do 4 to your face, and then I'll pass the turn.
26.
Alright.
You know, Dave, I feel like I've just been beating a dead horse here. So why don't we go ahead and evolutionary escalation onto your Lab Maniac? So he can actually, so he can actually, represent a maniac in every. sense of the word.
What a guy! Oh,
I'm going to draw for turn. This is that's a lot of mana. All right, I'm gonna use Ukima for. Actually, don't want to use that just yet. Hold on.
Yeah, I mean, this hand started okay with 2 lands and Tribelder, and then just did not draw another land.
Did not get there, huh?
No.
Archipelagor is going to mutate onto this Trumpeting Gnar that has 6+ impulsive counters on it. No big deal. So mutate trigger for these two. I'm going to first draw a card from Season of Growth because I targeted it with the spell. And then I'm going to create a 3/3 green beast token. And then I'm going to tap X target creatures, where X is the number of times this creature is mutated. And then they don't untap during their controller's next untap step. So Davey, you know what? I'm gonna make you a deal here. I'm not gonna attack you. Because I do feel bad.
well, thanks. That's sweet.
And then I need to scry for the beast token entering the battlefield. Oh, that card is so hot right now. But do I really want it?
But I mean, as long as you have to cast it this turn and say Hellbent, yeah, I think we're good.
Oh no, I already have the card in hand that I drew, which I can cast.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to tap for 1 colorless. Oh, and I need to resolve the Archipelagor triggers. I mean, look, Ryan, I hate to do this, but those goats.
I can get down here with the rest of y'all. I got it. I'm down.
I have to get your goats. I'm sorry.
No.
Yeah. So they're gonna be tapped.
You're gonna tap both of them.
I'm gonna tap both of the goats.
These are my kids.
Oh, they're cute.
You see what
Maybe
I did
they
there?
shouldn't. Maybe they shouldn't be on the battlefield. It's a little dangerous. I mean, we have Leviathans walking
I see
around.
what you did there. I don't know if it took anybody
I
else
did.
a second.
No.
but
I did.
You're just not acknowledging it?
Yeah, I'm just. There's some. You can only go too far, right? There you go. So I'm gonna pay 4 for a Corpse Jack Menace.
God. No.
Yeah.
The counters. So many counters.
This is disgusting.
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah.
though?
Yes!
It's disgusting enough.
Objectively, it's disgusting.
Alright, so Ryan, we're gonna have some fun, and we're gonna come at you for 9 commander damage and 13. Actually, the commander's gonna hit your Chandra. I know. I'm sorry.
Okay, I see
And
a
then-
little red.
The Archipelago is actually gonna 13 at your face.
Okay. Now the question I have for you is, do they have any evasion of any sort?
No. But I need to resolve this trigger for Corpse Check Menace entering the battlefield. That's good. Okay, yep.
All right.
They don't have evasion, so you're good to, make your goat.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do that. So
You're paying a life for a goat?
I'm thinking about it. I'm just trying to decide whether I'll block my face or keep my girl alive. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take one on the chin. I'll block the thing attacking Chandra and take 13, and so that'll be 14, which will put me at 24 because I had to pay one for the goat.
All right.
And so what you didn't see is that this one came in here, took one for the team, and went back.
Very nice. Trading Post is a cool card, man.
Trading Post is a really fun card.
Yeah.
And I am Jazz Hands. I'm Hellbent, so I will pass the turn. Just remember, Davie, I'm doing this for you.
I forget nothing. I remember.
Well, we don't have any elephants on the board, so I can't make that joke. But yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna cast this card, and I want everyone again to understand that I have no cards in my hand and no mechanism with which to draw cards. Okay. Tap this Soul Ring. I'm gonna tap the.
That bloom is gonna get you 4 blue because of the imprison.
3, 4, 5, 6. I don't need it. Yeah. 7, 8.
Is this a Stormtide Leviathan?
It's an Omniscience.
Okay.
Whoa!
But
no.
again, but let me again say I have no card. I have no cards in my hand. You see, and I have nothing that allows me to draw cards. So unless somebody.
Okay, I just want to point out the fact that Ryan just did a really sick horse joke with his whoa.
Okay, that's pretty good.
People are paying attention. I like this game.
Nice, that was good.
Casually plays Omniscience with no cards in hand.
Yeah.
All right.
It's the most useless Omniscience I've ever cast.
That's where we're at in this game, by the way,
Yeah.
everybody. Thanks everybody for tuning in and watching.
Yeah,
Yes.
we really appreciate it. Super awesome.
I'll go to combat. I mean, sure.
If you leave my Chandra alive, I'll point it at Joe's face.
Whoa! Let's not do that. That Chandra actually does need to die. That's why I set that up for you.
I'm gonna swing Horsey Man at PJ.
That's fair. How much?
4.
22.
And yes. Oh, no, I don't.
Not done.
No, go ahead. I thought
Okay.
something and then I was wrong.
Come on, land. Not a land. All right.
So you're telling me you have 10 mana right there, actually 11 mana, and you can't do anything with 11 mana?
I can do things with 11 mana, but I was just hoping to get a land off the top, and I did not. So
you have Kamal's Druidic Vow in there. Right?
yeah, we're gonna hit that and hope for some lands. It's the only thing we can do.
For 11 or for 10,
That's
right?
8, 9. It'll be so I have 9 mana. That'll be X7 on Kamal's.
Seems dope.
Any responses?
Go for it.
Cool. All right, 7 cards. That is a legendary permanent. That is a land. That is a land.
There's all your
That is a
lands.
land. That's 4.
You found him.
5. Not legendary. 6. And not legendary. So what are these?
So you got 1.
They go on the bottom, I believe. Graveyard. They go to the graveyard.
Do those lands come into play untapped?
They do.
That is brutal.
We are getting caught up, is what we are doing.
I'd say you're getting in control of the game.
Control, maybe. We'll see.
Apparently we don't like that word here.
No, like control implies that like things haven't gone terribly up to this point, and this is more. I feel like this is more about just like kind of getting on par with everyone else. But you guys can.
Well, PJ, I know this isn't your first rodeo, but yeah, We know where we're at.
This is my first time playing Commander. Actually, I've never played before.
Well, I just did it solely for the horse pun. That's where I was going.
3,
I know why you
4.
did it.
That's 8 total mana. We say. Oh god, do we just do that? I feel like I just do that. Yeah.
What are we doing? Are we in Bolus's clutches?
Oh no, 8 is 1 short. 8 makes us 1 short. Blah. We can do that. Yeah, we gotta do that. Okay. 1, 2. That's doubled. That's 6.
Oh, somebody just put an omniscience out there to be controlled.
There's a Godo.
Ouch. This is gonna hurt. And you're getting the Hammer of Nazan?
No, we're gonna get the old Feast and Famine.
Oh, okay, so it's okay for you to have one,
man.
but it's not okay for Davey to have one.
That's
I see how
right.
this
See?
That's the game. That is the game. I control
okay.
Feast and Famine. I control Sunforgers. No one else gets to have them. That's exactly the game.
This is
Well,
some
suddenly somebody's not
horse
playing
crap.
fair, man.
Is
Oh,
what this is.
ooh.
All right, there's a Feast and Famine.
Somebody's not playing a fair game.
Put Feast and Famine on. Who doesn't have blockers to a Feast and Famine?
Well, Ryan's open, and you
I got
actually
the lad, man.
You can swing into me or Ryan. If you swing into me, it's gonna hurt me a lot and put me within killable range. So that's something.
Yeah, I think that's a thing. I'm gonna go your way with Sisse.
Oh, you're actually just gonna do it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it because you have a lot of stuff that I can't necessarily answer. So
That's a shot to Pikachu face right there. Oh
Yeah,
man,
that
I didn't
really
think he
is.
was actually gonna do it.
1, 2, 3. So Sisse's a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
let me check here. We got 1 red plus 3. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I was including the Mirari's Wake, but it's not legendary. It has to be a legendary.
9 plus 2. I've got 11. Does that sound right?
It's 11. Yep, that'll do it. Put me down to 5.
Then you'll discard a card, and then my land's on tap.
Hey, what did I just told Davey about my choice, alright? I'm not going to discard a card.
With the Feast and Famine, now I'll agree to say that I'm probably without the Feast and Famine. Then
What? Yeah. What?
without the Feast and Famine, I was like, all right, fine, doing something. But with the Feast and Famine, it's a little ridiculous. But
Lies and slander.
okay, we need a white or black, white, green, blue, and red. That is a Wooburg stack.
Oh my gosh.
Gotta think about how to use my mana. Get 6 right there. Might as well. Or we could do that if we really need to. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna pass like that. Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Okay, wait. So I just want to recap for everyone else at the table and then folks at home. So PJ, you stacked your lands into a stack of adds Wooburg, right? Am I
Yeah.
Adds Wooburg twice.
Yeah, it adds it twice. That's Dose the Wooburg.
Rimini. Okay.
And then
all
there's
right.
2 lands down here. So
Can the 3 of us who aren't doing that nonsense have a society here?
Yeah. So basically, what I was going to ask is, Dave, I promised that I would shoot Joe in the face.
I think you should shoot
Sandra, but
PJ in the face.
yeah, if you're down for me switching that up,
As long as it's as long as it's not me. But more to the point, yes, it should be PJ.
okay, good. Okay, we're on the same page then.
seems
All right,
rude.
I'll roll in.
Seems pretty rude.
All right.
Rude and accurate.
This is the guy who's taking other people's swords away, but he
Yeah,
can
right.
Have his.
Oh, you can't.
Yeah,
have
this
sword?
is
I'm
a
gonna go get that
one-sword
sword.
show. I'm the sword guy. No one else gets to be the sword
Road
guy.
work ahead.
No, I'm the sword guy.
Wow. All right. I can flashback some stuff, but that's not super great.
I guess that's my next Twitch emote is a Pikachu face. It just have like a really shocked look. There you go.
All right, I'm gonna spend 4 mana, and I'm gonna play this other Chandra here. She's not alone.
Oh,
Fire
that-
Artisan coming to town.
Sweet.
And she comes in with 4 loyalty. And I'm gonna +1 her to exile the top card of my library. And do I want to copy that? Do I want to copy that?
Well,
Yeah,
what is it?
why not? That could be a thing. Let's copy it. Okay. So first exile is a mountain. Well, I've already laid one of those this turn. Second exile, ooh, that's a repercussion.
Mm.
Cast that card could have serious repercussions.
Uh,
Oh man. Oh man. Okay.
Actually,
well, I'm definitely
that
not
card
casting
could be
it now.
really dangerous on a board site like this.
Yeah, it sure could. Whew. Okay, well, you know what? We get until the end of turn to think about that. So, let's plus Chandra Heart of Fire here, and get a copy going for PJ ×2. So 4 at your dome there, sir.
4 at my face.
Yeah,
You've got 1 red mana open.
I have red Thespian stage open.
Okay.
Oh, watch
So,
out!
4 to me.
You don't know. All right. So what's happening with that? What are we doing? We're taking it. All right.
18.
Oh man. Ah, gosh. Ugh. I really want to cast Repercussion, but I have so many goats. Oh, I don't know.
your goats are tapped, right?
No, they're. Oh, did they didn't untap?
They tapped. Just your Swolbot.
Repercussion still doesn't care about that though. But
Yeah. Wait. So
assuming
what?
Earthquake or some
Oh.
other red spell. But
So yeah. Well, I've only got 2 cards in hand, and neither of them are those. Otherwise, I would have cast those
Yeah,
much sooner.
Chat is keeping us super honest, and I'm here for it.
I always appreciate chat helping out.
What
with stuff
did
like
chat say? I have it up, but I haven't seen anything posted for a
They
while.
said
that.
Pins
Your
fan
the
forever.
archipelago.
Yeah, goats
Oh.
got tapped by Archipelago, didn't they?
Man,
I love it
don't
because
know
they're
what's
like
going on.
they're leaning over the fence and they're like, "Hey, did you forget this?" It's like, "Oh, okay, I did."
Thank you very
Banana,
much.
don't give away the trade secrets. I'm good at wiggling.
Okay. I think you know what? I think I'm just gonna let Repercussion go. I'm gonna pull an else on it. I'm gonna let it go, and yeah, I'll be done.
Turn away and slam the door. All right. That's right. I have 5 daughters. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I could quote that song word for word.
I mean, I think we need a rendition. I'll join you.
Okay.
I'll join you.
I don't know that song, but I would totally sing it if I did.
Right. So evolutionary escalation.
Godo?
Look, PJ, I'd love to help you out, but you just dealt 11 damage to me. All right, but
That is fair. I did put you in like near death range, so you should totally help someone else out.
Do you want to pump up Godo?
Yes, I want to pump up Godo.
all right, we'll go at the goat that doesn't have counters on it.
Champion of Thune, quality.
We probably
Quality.
just got demonetized for doing that because
Yeah. All right, and the
I apologize
other.
to everyone for
okay.
getting demonetized.
So I'm gonna double the amount of plus and plus encounters on this corpse check.
The burn never bothered him anyway. Nice, Jeff.
All right, and then I'm going to draw my card for turn, which I totally knew was coming. I'm going to pay 2 and 2 black to mutate on the bottom of Archipelago a Boneyard Lurker.
Mhm.
So
That gets a thing back, doesn't it?
it gets a permanent card back. Season of Growth trigger is going to draw me a card. And then I get to create another beast token. And then I get to tap not 1, not 2, but 3 creatures. And they don't untap during their controller's phase.
1, 2, 3 creatures.
Alright, and then I'm going to
Relix
get
to the
this.
Tootsie Center of a Tootsie Pop.
I'm gonna get the Scoos back. Because.
Excuse me?
Scoos.
Alright. Oh, and I get a scry. Did I already do this? I haven't done this right yet. So many triggers are happening right now. I'm triggered. All right, I'm gonna put this at the bottom. It's so unfortunate that Boneyard Liquor only gives permanent cards back to your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, very unfortunate. Super
Then it would be
unfortunate.
Eternal Witness, and that card's busted.
Archipelago trigger is gonna target Godo.
What's that do?
Taps it. It doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step.
Gross.
and targets this A.
I don't want to tap those goats down though. I will tap the sad robot down and the. I just don't want to do that to you either, Dave, because you're within killable range from PJ as well.
Well, if you can do anything of sort of, if you can do some stuff to PJ, I can hit him 9 next turn if somebody else can take care of the other 9.
Well, so the problem with that is he's got 2 activations on legendary stuff. So, like, he could just make legendary creatures appear, which I know he has plenty of them.
I would never run legendary creatures. That is not a thing that I.
Zach, what's going on, man?
I'm gonna go ahead and.
Oh.
You know what? Is it up to?
Because I don't know if you saw the swole token earlier. That happened.
Okay, so I'm only gonna do it to Sad Robot. So Sad Robot doesn't untap, but your goats do next turn.
Sweet. Okay. All right.
I'm going to play this Forge of Heroes from my hand as land for turn. And then I'm going to use it and a forest to cast Scavenging Ooze. And I'm going to Scribe with the Season of Growth trigger. That is a good card. That is a very good card. Wow, that is a great card. I have to stay alive. How am I going to do this, folks?
Don't we all? Don't we all?
Staying alive. Jafari's protection never didn't have it. Very, very nice.
So PJ, you're at 18, right?
I'm at 18.
All right, folks, I got to do it. What are we doing if we're not going for it? Am I right?
That's it.
Turn them off.
Everything is turning sideways at your face.
How many cards do you have in hand?
0.
0. Fantastic. Dave, cards in hand. Ryan, cards in hand.
None.
2. Pink
2
cards.
All right. Declare attackers. Activates this thing. Twice.
Yep.
I am completely shocked.
Pikachu.
I never could have seen this coming.
The real question is, are you going to get Mace in the Mind's Cage? That's what I need to know.
Actually, no. I had a different plan than. How many creatures do you actually have coming in?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
And they are very beefy.
Yeah, I think I'm actually like a little bit short on the mana to do all this. It's not the most ideal.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Yeah.
You're telling me that you have 16 mana and you're short?
Yeah.
How does that work?
Because stuff. And things.
I mean, you can just summon 2 legendary creatures.
Oh, well, there's a thing I wanted to do, but I don't know if I can actually do. Did that. What's the biggest one? That giant stack of stuff?
Yeah.
Ooh, wait, I have an idea.
Oh, he's got
has an idea.
That's dangerous.
Now, like,
Crap,
where's
nope.
going?
Colors don't work there. Colors don't work.
If you can't read that, it says not untapping. Very solemn. I'm hoping the chat doesn't have to keep me honest this next turn.
Did you
The
cast
status.
Goose?
I did cast Goose. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Do you preferably want stuff that won't die? Because I will nom it.
Yep. That's a pretty good blocker. You can get that. I gotta find a way to make more mana.
Again, you have 16 mana, and that's
I
not.
love how you're facing death and you're like, hang on, let me consult the checkbook here. Let me see what I can do.
Oh, God. Literally 1 land short.
Okay, so that means like they're like okay, so like sidebar, like Dave and Joe, like we're trying
really
to get here, right?
Huh?
Like, that's
Yeah.
not fair. Okay.
Yes,
Like
we're-
these things that are being said scare the heebie-jeebies out of me.
We're very much in danger.
Crap.
I'm doing my part. Are you?
We are doing our best, but like we're in trouble.
I mean, Chandra's she's getting spicy. She's doing a little fire towards the face. You know, that can happen again possibly.
That girl is on fire.
Very
no
nice.
two people are not on fire.
Did I just figure it out? Maybe.
Oh God.
Oh no.
Does that mean you get to do this stuff quicker?
God, no, I'm still short.
Oh, you hate to see it.
I'm trying to think of some sort of pony joke because of a short horse, but I'm coming up short. I don't know.
Way to go for the low-hanging fruit there.
Okay. Do you have like weird do you have evasion of any sort?
No.
Okay.
Look upon my fields and see that they are barren.
Okay. So that being the case, how big are the elks?
This
Yeah, just run me through your powers.
6'6", 3'3", 15, 15, 10, 10, a 9, 9.
Oh my god.
No trample, no double strike, no indestructible, no.
How do we not plan for this at some point? No. Okay. So I think we're gonna get a Glissa.
Okay, seems real good.
Okay, first strike, death touch. Good.
Yeah,
good ability.
that'll do it.
Gonna get Nazan. Getting Hammer of Nazan.
Hammer of Nazan.
So that's your 2 Sisei activations.
That's the 2 Sisei activations.
Okay.
And then probably not good actually. Okay. Where'd my hand go? I lost my hand.
Even if you block the 2 biggest ones, you're still dying here.
Yeah, that's a problem. That is a real problem.
Oh wait, you're one. I'm 1 short because that's 9 plus 6 plus 3, so that's 18 damage. You're taking 18 if you block the 2 biggest.
Exactly.
Means all right. Can I get a take backsies?
What?
I need to get. It doesn't matter because I still die.
It doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, it doesn't matter because I'm still gonna die. So,
It's
okay,
all
first come
casual.
in, block the 2 biggest ones.
All right, so Davie, can you help me out and untap this with the Mazabith and remove it from combat? If not, that's fine. I still get to gain life. I am doing you the favor of taking him out. Just saying.
What life gain is happening? Ask
No life
the
gain
player.
is happening.
Yeah, how does the life gain happen?
Oh, I eat him with my scoos.
Oh.
So you save this creature. I don't have anything to eat. You come in with your horsemanship creatures, and I die. And then it's just you and Ryan.
It seems too easy, but I'll give it a shot.
Yay. And then PJ, you're taking 9 plus 6 is
15.
15 plus 3 is 18.
Down I go.
You will be missed, PJ.
So
You went from like being badly mana screwed to almost killing us all. That's
the arch enemy of the table.
really impressive.
that was the first time I've ever played Kamal's Druidic Vow, and apparently it's pretty good. Like that got me
In
caught
that
up.
well, when you hit 5 out of 7 on it, then yeah.
Yeah.
that's-
I
I mean, I kind of had
you.
to just because like I hadn't been hitting any of my, At some point, you just need to run into lands. Like they're in the deck somewhere, and
that is true.
So I'll be honest with you, I'm completely surprised you didn't go for in Bolus's clutches on the Science, the Omniscience.
It was stuck in my hand. Yeah.
No, after the drow.
The drow. The Kamal's
Druidic
thing.
vow.
That
yeah. Because you had the
I could.
island to produce the 2.
I was trying to just leave my options open. What I was actually trying to get to, I needed one more land to do it. If I had one more land, I could have gone Nazan, get Pariah Shield into hand, get Raf Capuchin with the other trigger, cast Pariah Shield, equip Pariah Shield, and then all the damage just goes to Sisay and fizzles.
All right. Well, Davey, it is your turn.
Okay.
Oh man,
how much you want to bet that now that I dropped that casual omniscience draw away? How much you want to bet?
You know, like hit a wheel and then just like, all right, we're back in it.
Ooh, by the way, PJ, Zach in chat told you to get wrecked. He said, very, very, very kind of Zach to do to the guest that's coming on our show in like literally half an hour.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh, that was rough. I just like land drops. Sadness.
I mean, I am clearly not winning this, and I'm okay.
So this deck started really casual, and then like you start tinkering with things, and it just gets stronger and stronger to the point where like, yeah, I was doing nothing, and then I did everything in the course of like 2 turns, and it's starting to look a little more like that, and it's like a little bit less casual than it used to be in that.
It's got a high ceiling. It sure seems like.
Yeah, like if you go late game with this deck, and I just have lands, it's like okay, I can just tutor all the stuff I want, and like that's really powerful. That's like dumb.
So Joe, you have no hand, right?
Yeah, Spirit Fingers, bro.
Man, that is a serious question.
I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna swing the Labman at Joe for 5.
Oh well, I'm gonna block it with my.
You can't.
Oh, it's horsemanship. Does anybody have any creatures in their graveyard?
I have no creatures in my graveyard.
You
I have
have
2.
a Marchesa and what else in your graveyard?
Burnished Heart.
Okay, I'm gonna exile both of those and gain 2 life. Should have swung with your commander. So I'll take the 5, go up to 7, take the 5, down to 2.
I'm gonna cast for free a Miss Syndicate Naga.
What's that do?
It's an ninjutsu, but which I opted not to do that because I thought I had you dead, but alas. When it deals combat damage to a player, create a token that's a copy of it. It's a 3/1 Naga Ninja.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Very nice. Alright, this is gonna get 4 tokens. I mean, I just died to a Chandra activation, but yeah.
Pass.
Alright, we're going to start things off with 1 sacrifice an artifact, draw a card. I'm going to sacrifice this Swolebot, and I'm going to draw 2 cards.
There you go.
With the draw trigger on the stack, I'm going to Scooze to eat it and gain another life.
Eaten. So draw 2. Okay. What else am I gonna do? I'm gonna spend 1 and tap and discard this mountain to draw a card.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. And then that's pretty much all of it. So the goats get to untap, right?
They do.
They can untap, yes.
Sweet. Alright.
Just remember who gave you those swole goats.
I will not forget.
By the way, both of them have 3+1/+1 counters on them.
Oh, the other one does too?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Alright. I'll get there.
Remember when you said you were gonna hit Joe in the face?
Yeah, I do remember that.
Just remember, I can, conversely, I can finish Dave off next turn, and then you can just finish me off. I'll king make it.
Can you?
What is Dave at?
Dave's at, how much are you at, Dave?
I have 2 blockers and a crawl space and a Maze of Ith.
Yeah, no, I want life total. I don't care about that.
I'm at 13.
13. Okay.
Or he could just kill us both.
Let's see.
Yeah, he could probably just kill us both, I think is what's going to happen here.
I'm okay with this, and
I think
fully endorse it.
if that's what happens, we deserve it.
Oh, man.
You guys did blood feud pretty hard at the beginning of this.
It's just a one-sided blood feud. I gave many olive branches were extended in Joe's direction.
Well, yes, and we actually did an equal exchange of very, peaceful promises. So I think it's been good. It's been a wholesome experience.
It's been an experience.
But no, honestly, like I'm all for games that are an hour to an hour and a half, and you don't get that unless you start swinging and pressuring people's life totals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very true.
I'm gonna plus up this Chandra and copy it. So first exile is a Thaw in Glaciers. Second exile is a Blasphemous Act. That's pretty good. Do we have any creatures that are going to survive a Blasphemous Act on the table right now?
Yep.
Yeah, he's got a huge one in there.
Okay.
But I'm totally okay with you doing it though.
And Dave, you have no cards in hand?
I don't.
Jazz hands.
Okay. All right. And now, Joe, you're not at 3, right? You're above 3?
No, I'm at 3.
You're at 3.
I'm very
And you have how much green mana available?
1.
1 green mana available.
Yep.
All right. I think we plus up Chandra here and point it and copy it at your face, Joe.
I am dead.
I probably should have cast Blasphemous Act before I did that. How many
Why
creatures do you in play now?
Just your 2 and his 3.
You have 3, so plus my 2, so that's 5 off. So it's going to cost 4.
The Imprison of the Moon is in the graveyard.
Yes, it is. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, I'll spend 1, 2, 3, 4 to cast Blasphemous Act.
Interesting.
Goodbye, goats. Do I want to do anything with them on the way out? No, that's all right. Okay. And I'll lay a land for the turn. I don't think I've made one. It's Care Keep. And
Yes, good game, Joe.
Yeah.
Good game, man.
Yeah, I really want to talk about this. I really did.
all right. And then after that, I will be done.
All
I
right.
mean, losing to a Chandra Burn is actually really neat because it's the first time I lost to a Chandra Burn.
Yeah, I don't know if I've lost to one of those.
So I
yeah.
can achievement unlocked.
Play that island that I just drew because, of course, that's what I draw with omniscience on the board.
That's what we're looking for.
Christ. I'll tap my Soul Ring for 2, my next Lotus for 3, and 3 islands, and bring back Horsey Man.
Mm-hmm.
I will equip the Lightning Greaves on him.
Do I have a response to that? Not really, no.
I will swing him at your face.
We're going face town. Okay.
Hold on. What are your Chandra deals?
Okay, so this one's gonna ultimate if you don't hit it. And
Which one is that?
That
What's
is
the
part-
ultimate?
-9. Search your graveyard and library for any number of red instant and or sorcery card.
I'm gonna swing at that Chandra
Yeah, that seems better.
for 4.
For 4, so she'll go down to 5. Okay.
Thank you for being a stand up on that, because I was just like, I'm gonna hit him in the face because that's what combat is.
Yeah. Well, I definitely I like to win legitimately. I also like my opponents to know what's happening, and when you're playing these virtual EDH games, it's so hard to keep everything in play, and especially when it's like, oh, it's a Planeswalker. They have 4 abilities. Oh,
Planeswalkers disappear on webcam games. It's so crazy.
Well, I gotta tell you, thanks so much, Ryan, for ponying up.
Oh, thank you. All right, let's see. So, are you all done after that? I
I
assume.
am done.
All right, let's do the things.
A lot of the things.
Yeah, I guess I want to turn Thespian Stage into a mountain. And then,
Whoa. Somebody
discard.
feels very strongly about that.
I don't know if I want to discard. I guess I'll make another goat. The goats don't do anything. I don't know. Let's not make a goat. Let's. Yeah, let's just let's discard a red card. Let's discard da, 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 da. Let's discard Ashling the Pilgrim to draw a card.
Okay, Ashling the Pilgrim, you can't discard.
It happened.
Too good. The card is too good.
It's a good card, and I think it actually is pretty good in this spot too. But okay, let's draw for turn.
It is good in every spot.
All right, I will lay a mountain.
So everybody, please donate. Don't forget to donate to Doctors Without Borders. I've been a huge fan of them for a while. So.
Yes, indeed.
Big
Link
donut.
is in the chat.
Yep. Is there a key command for the donation? That's a
I
good question.
believe there is.
One of our tech people can make that link happen.
I believe there is because I saw Logan use it earlier. I just don't remember.
There's a large donate button if you scroll down from the video slightly. It's like giant. Even my terrible eyes can see it.
I guess I don't do that yet. Okay. Yeah, no, I do that yet. Okay, fine. Whatever. I will cast Cage Sun, naming red.
Aw, pick blue.
And then I will plus this Chandra to exile the top card of my library. I will tap for red, and I'll have a red mana floating. We'll represent that with this green die, which is not at all confusing.
That's ironic.
Okay, the first card exiled is Steel Hellkite. The second card exiled is Mind's Eye.
The donate command does work, by the way. So exclamation point donate.
It works even better if you press it multiple times.
Yeah. All right, and then I guess, yeah, let's just plus one here and use this floating mana to copy it. So 4 to your face.
4.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm at 9.
And it's time for another Chandra. Ooh. And I'm going to +1 her and copy it with a red mana floating and make 2. You know what? Thank goodness I have these Infinity tokens over here because I do not have these 3/1 elementals. All right.
Davey, what do you have?
9.
Remember, crawl space exists.
That's true.
So you can create 4 3/1 tokens with haste, but you're only going to be able to swing with 2 of them.
Mm-hmm. All right, this is the best I got here. I got 2 3/1 candle tokens here. And with the 1 remaining mana I have, I will discard this mountain and draw a card.
Okay.
Okay, and I'll move to my attack step, and I will attack these 2. They're 3/1s, but they get +1/+1 from the stuff.
Okay. I will maze one of them.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll take 4.
Okay, so you're at what now?
5.
Alright, the tension is very palpable, and it's killing me.
Okay, I think that's it for my turn. Go ahead.
All right. The only out I can imagine that I have, and I don't know what else that I think I could do, but let's just see.
It's a Cyclonic Rift, right?
Well,
that would sting a little bit.
it would buy me maybe a turn, but I'd still probably lose. And it's not. It's a Sturmgeist that would die immediately if I cast it. So, good game. Good game.
All right.
Good game. Good game.
And thank you for the game.
Yes.
My plan was this: Chandra's Fury. That's where we were going.
Aha! Yes.
So, yes, the deck is. I did have a
that's
Planeswalker.
It's a good deck, and it's. I always like mono red is always fun because.
Yeah, I love mono red. It's
there's
one of my
only
favorites.
so many different forms it can take, but it's like it can be very nuanced. You know, like I mean, yeah, burn is kind of burn, but like it's how you get there that can be interesting, and just a bunch of Chandra Planeswalkers I've never seen before, so I appreciated that. Well, you guys needed some time to get right. I mean, I'm happy to duck and let you guys take that time to do what you need to do.
If Davie and Joe wanna talk for a minute while the others, step away for the podcast, that could work too.
Well,
Yeah,
I
I'll
can tell you, I'm really
I
good
just don't want to blab it and be like hindering somebody doing something actually productive. So.
Yeah, I do want to like just go back and just say like thank you again for the games and stuff. But other than that,
Yes.
yeah, I'll probably bow out after that.
Yeah, I've talked plenty for the last 4 hours. So yes, I appreciate being a part of this, and thanks to you all for this game, and to Logan and Tomer and Benny for the game before. This was great. I hope this happens again. And
Well, one of the best parts about this is I have 2 new people that I'm 100% happy to play with at any time, and you guys can find me on Twitter and just be like, hey, like, can you play now? Or and I'll do the same. Right?
Wait, to be clear, those 2 new people, I'm not one of them, right? That's not.
No, it's Joe and Dave. I know PJ.
Okay.
Yeah. We know each other. We live in the same
city.
city.
Look.
It was super fun. I want to say thank you as well for having me as part of the game, and thank you to Austin for setting all this up. Really cool. So super appreciate it.
Yep, and to echo everything. Yeah, thanks to you guys. Thanks for having us. I just threw my Twitter in the chat again. If anybody wants to come bother me to play games or talk about Magic or talk about nonsense or get swole like that sad robot and those goats. I will say one of the really things I'm grateful for about this whole thing is I think we all have kind of our commander bubbles. We have the people we play with a lot, and that's great because we have friends and we have play groups that we enjoy playing with. But I always appreciate opportunities to play with new people, and I'm really happy for that. And I had a blast. With you guys. So yeah, thanks Austin. Thanks everybody who made this happen. And
and thanks for coming out, chat. Seriously, thank you.
Yeah, thanks for everyone
absolutely.
for watching. Some of my Patreons are here. What up to those guys? So thank you guys for joining as well.
Yes, absolutely. Yes, everybody. Love, and appreciation and gratitude for everybody across the board.
All right, yeah. So donate to those Doctors Without Borders, and we'll see everyone here in just a little bit on the Commander Social podcast. All right,
All right, y'all.